what the Russians are doing is not acceptable. If it is intentional or not, at least it is reckless. And it should stop, absolutely. And what they will see now, over the last couple of weeks, is that whatever happens, we are there. And it will not, as you've seen in the next statement, detract us from supporting Ukraine, if that is what they might be thinking they could achieve. I don't know what is in their minds. If it was intentional, again, we are still assessing that. We will also keep on supporting Ukraine with even more vigor and more determination.
Okay, fourth row, Thomas.
Thanks for the question. Thomas Kuczka with Frankfurter Allgemeine Zeitung. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
There was also Polish Foreign Minister Radosław Sikorski, who yesterday night at the UN Security Council warned Russia that Poland would shoot down any aircraft or missile entering, I quote now, our space without permission, deliberately or by mistake, which is in clear contradiction to what you just said about intentional and non-intentional patterns of behavior. Can you please clarify, does Poland have the right to do this on their own, or are they bound by common rules of engagement for all NATO allies? Thank you.
I just commented on the Polish Prime Minister, and I would like to leave it at that because I cannot comment on every official in NATO territory because there are so many. Thank you so much.
He didn't. By the way, Polish Prime Minister, I just checked his quotes, did not say if necessary. He just said
clear that
there may be incidents which are not clear, but he did not say if necessary.
No, I'm not saying that he literally said that, but we all agree that when there is an incursion, when that takes place, we have to act decisively and quickly, exactly as we have done in the Polish case, in the Estonian case, and there have been other cases in Latvia and Lithuania, in Norway, we have in Finland. We always act decisively and quickly and always assess the threat levels and make sure that if there is an immediate threat, of course, we will not hesitate to do what is necessary to protect our cities, our people, our infrastructure.
Okay, final question. We'll go to the end here, fourth row.
Yes, hi, Karen Axelsen from Politik in Denmark.
Hello.
You said you didn't want to comment on the Danish incident, so let's call it the Danish-Norwegian incident. Is NATO, as you said, ready to act decisively on incidents like this, what happened in Copenhagen and in Oslo, and we're having 2 big summits next week in Copenhagen? Is it, what can we do? I mean, is a drone wall enough to deter these kind of incidents, whoever was behind it? Or do we need to step up with more action in NATO as well as EU things?
Yeah, well, first of all, as I said, I spoke with the Danish Prime Minister, and of course also Denmark is still assessing what exactly happened and whether they can find out